Oh, hello, beautiful people. Just a quick update. Uh, Nutrition was on point yesterday. Did my workout, obviously. So feeling really good about today. Oh, and I got like 9 hours of sleep, which was something I hadn't been doing. So really proud of me. I have like an appointment in a couple of hours though. So I got to just get this going so I can shower and have time to get ready. So, all right, let's go, bitches. Ugh. Again, Autumn is upstairs quietly playing for now. See how long that lasts. Oh yeah, and I did already do my 20 minutes on the elliptical. I think it's day 9. Ooh. And I already like briefly looked through the workout today, and it's a lot of like upper body with free weights, so that's exciting. I did a pretty challenging elliptical workout, so I'm okay with not too much cardio. It is like a big misconception that you have to do cardio to lose weight. Because as you can see from a lot of these workouts, like the cardio is like implemented into it. Like this is cardio right here. But I do extra cardio on top of the Jillian workouts because yes, like you don't have to do cardio to lose weight, but I know my body and I know what works for it. And like, while I'm not like in a hurry to get the weight off, like obviously who wouldn't want it off as quick as possible? So by doing the cardio, I know that'll just help put me that much closer to my goals. I woke up like super groggy, and I think it's because I did such good deep sleep, but I was having the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah, also tonight is my live tarot readings. Probably gonna start around like 8:30, and then it goes for 2 hours. And it's really just kind of like a first come, first serve. Like I just make a list and go down whoever might want one. The nice part about like her workouts is like I am like at least like getting familiar with all of the exercises. So it makes the transitions a little easier because when I hear what she says is coming next, I know what position to go to versus like having to wait. I mean, not with all of them, but like a lot of them. Like the first time we did that cat cow, I got on the ground because like that's what I know from like yoga, you know. But she does it standing, which is fine. Ah. Give myself more space. I was tripping on myself because, let's see. Okay, I think I'll start with my heavier weights, and then if I have to by the end, move down. If I'm not chatting, it's just because I really have to concentrate on what I'm doing. What is this? Oh. Sometimes I don't hear what she says too, because maybe I'm talking. Butt kicks. Okay. Oh, I'm just kidding. I think that's what I heard her say. Like she just said, halfway done. And then she's like, once more through the circuit, but obviously she means halfway through that circuit. Oh, no, I got confused for a minute. Currently using the 8-pounders. I put the 10-pounders back for the time being because like there's some stuff where I can totally do the 10. Like I could probably do those with 10. But then there's the other things like at this, I probably just need the 8. Now, she doesn't always say it, but just from what I know from my former fitness knowledge, it's like I alternate my stable leg when we do stuff like this, just because obviously whatever you're doing on one side, you need to do on the other, or you'll really get out of balance. That's the Jillian I love. That's the first time I heard her say like a cuss word. Not even a cuss word, but she's like, I don't think it gets more obvious than butt kicks. You just kick yourself in the ass. And that's why I like her, because that's some real shit. But I know that like when you're making a workout program like this, some people, if they don't maybe know more of her personality, they probably just tell her to like keep it tame. Because honestly, when I bought this, I thought I was going to get more of that like real aggressive, like authentic Jillian. Where this is just kind of all kind of plain appropriate Jillian. But whatever, still love her. Oh, okay, I was trying to see if she had her hands forward or back. Oh, wait, I probably need these then. All right, this might be questionable with, we'll see. Oh, shorts going up into my punana. My hair's falling out. I didn't put it in very tightly today. I'll have to fix that. I definitely need to work on going deeper into these side lunges. I'm just afraid I can't get back up. My booty's not quite there yet. As it shouldn't be. We're only 9 days in. They always say, like, the first month, you aren't necessarily likely to notice that many changes in your body. But what I will say, like, maybe not physically, but just like the way that I feel is already so different. So that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me going. Because like I said at the beginning, I'm doing this because I want to feel a certain way. And the looking a certain way is just a nice bonus. Ooh. You forget how much like fur cats have until you're living with one again, because there's cat fur everywhere. It's like you can never get rid of it. Maybe that's why people buy hairless cats. Ugh. Oh, so I think we only have one circuit left. And it's not doing cardio. I mean, it's still obviously working out, but it feels a lot less tiresome. But like I said, that's probably because I do the elliptical right before. Okay, last circuit. Down to the ground. Oh. Oh, my groin like feels sore. Probably from those lunges. Side lunges. Stretch my inner thighs. Ugh. What? Oh, okay. This is when I definitely need the smaller weights on. Scoot down. It'll be interesting to see what I can come up with for weights when I'm on the road again. I think we leave here March 2nd. and we're kind of doing a road trip across Canada. But I was gonna look on Amazon and see if they have like travel weights that you could like weight with water or sand or something. Like something that could go flat into a suitcase. I'm sure they have to have that. I mean, I've definitely had like wrist and ankle weights before, but that's obviously not necessarily what I want. Something I can grip. Because obviously, traveling as much as I am, I can't be carrying around 20-pound weights in my suitcase because that'd use up all my clothes. My suitcase clothes weight. Oh no. This is honestly why I specifically looked at the workout to see if we had to do these, and I missed them. I hate this shit. Okay. Okay. Come on, Jillian. If it was summertime, there'd be a lot of great like hiking and trail walking here in Canada. It really is so beautiful. Oh, now these. I mean, we've definitely been on some hikes, but not like for the sole purpose of that, because we've gone sledding a bunch, and we went to this flying canoe festival, which was in this valley. So you were like walking up a lot of hills and trails. It was really cool. And then this weekend we're going to the Ice Castle Skating Festival or something. I don't know. I really am happy to have been in Canada for winter because like there's so much to do. Yeah, we're not laying by the beach like we were in Mexico, but there's still plenty going on. And it's a different kind of lifestyle to experience. I've never experienced an actual winter before. This is an exercise, like you don't necessarily feel the burn in the first 10, but then the more you keep going, you're like, oh shit, there it is. Oh, my butt. Oh, this is the last thing though. All right. What's interesting about this program that I chose is it's for people that have at least 30 pounds of weight to lose. Where like, oh, some of these exercises, like, pretty hard to do some of this shit when you're overweight. Oh, I'm not standing up for this. Like the plyometric stuff especially, because I mean, I have pretty decent joints and stuff, but I did dance a lot of my life, so no spring chicken. But like if you don't have much fitness experience, some of this shit would be really hard. Because not only are you just figuring out like how to move your body in an athletic way, but you might not know the moves. And then like you're doing these exercises where you can barely breathe. But you know, I guess that's the only way to do it is just learn how to swim. Gotta get thrown in the water. I think what can happen sometimes, though, is when you've had a certain fitness level or skill for a while, you forget how challenging it can be for somebody at the beginning. But that's why they're trainers, because hopefully they know how to push you and speak to you in a way that will be effective for you. Like personally, I need like aggressive encouragement. Like I need to know that somebody believes in me, but they're not gonna like be soft with me. Like when I'm bitching and complaining, it doesn't mean I want to stop. It just means that's how I'm expressing the energy from the movement. I'm clearly a very verbal person, so. Oh. Jillian's pretty flexible. What? Oh. Honestly, this one is always so painful for me. I don't even know. She's doing it some other way. Oh wait, no, she's doing it this way. Okay. Oh. Oh. Rarely ever want to do the workout, but like I say every day, never regret it when I'm done. I just feel like a big sense of accomplishment. Especially like working out alone. I mean, now I have like the live stream on the YouTube, but like still, there's nobody like making me do this. Like it's all like self-motivation. You have to, it's like you know that you're doing it because you really want it. But that's why it is good to have a workout partner because then you can motivate each other in those weaker, more vulnerable moments. But I didn't have one of those in a long while. And when I did, they weren't the most reliable person. Oh, but that's, with a lot of things in life, like you get to a point where you just learn. Sometimes you're just doing shit for you. You can't rely on other people. Oh. Okay, kids. We did it. We made it through. I don't really have much time to chat right now because I got to go shower and get ready for my appointment.